Hi everybody, my name's Tom and this is Something versus Something Else. In this video we run a train at the farm. The difference between the two footages we see here is that in the top left small picture we have just opened the gate to the farm and now we run the normal train there, but in the big picture to the right side we have that door still closed. Therefore, the spawn points up at the farm itself are deactivated. Of course, they are not active when the space there is inaccessible and the zombies are forced to spawn nearby us. Therefore, they have a very short path until they are in our train and they reach us very quickly and we achieve our max trains extremely fast. So when the door is closed, the whole game is faster. Now, I wondered actually how much faster is it and is it really worth to make all those compromises you have to do? When that door is closed, you can't buy double tap, therefore it's basically pointless to use bullet-based guns. If the hatch is at the farm, very inconvenient, and even if it's just the ladder or the plow, it's not the best solution. And if the box is moving to the farm before you are fully set up, it's very bad for your game. Therefore, a lot of things have to fit here to do this, and I just wonder, is it really worth it? Is it that much faster that we should maybe even restart the game if the box is moving too early to the farm? But the speed is not the only point. I also wonder if it is still safe enough to run that train when the zombies are coming in that fast. So let's actually have a look at the big picture and let's try to analyze the situation. You see here that I'm killing those crawlers, and before I even finish them completely, the next wave has already reached me. So this shows how freaking fast that stuff is here. It's absolutely amazing. It's really one of the fastest, if not the fastest train in Green Run here when you leave the farm gate closed. It's absolutely great how fast it is. And what about the safety? Well, you know that in the farm you have so much space that I think it actually is impossible to get dangerous here. Of course, it is quite crazy when the zombies spawn that quickly. It is very intense and you have to focus a lot on your game, but it is actually still quite easy. I think it is not that dangerous that I would not do that at all. Maybe it's a little bit tricky when you use the shotgun, because you know when you use the shotgun in the 50s, you have to press a lot of buttons and you have to turn around like hell and so on, and this can be a bit dangerous here, I think, but as long as we use the ray, this is absolutely no problem here. So now here we see actually the results. I did that 2 tests in round 25 and 40, and we see in round 25 I gained like 50% off the time, so it was 50% faster, and in round 40 it was still 25% faster. I think that number is decreasing because in the higher round the zombies spawn anyway that fast that it doesn't matter that much anymore if they spawn from nearby or from far away. So I think that is why that number is decreasing, but still 25% is a lot. I mean, instead of 4 hours your game can take like only 3 hours, and this is a massive difference, and therefore I think it is definitely worth to leave that gate closed, especially because I think it is not getting too dangerous. Of course, you have to practice this a little bit, making 2-3 rounds here, and then you are warmed up, and then this works. When I tried this first, I also had some problems till I got used to that super fast spawn here, but after you practice it a little bit, it's absolutely no more problem. Therefore, I can highly recommend to leave that gate closed. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have fun. See ya. Bye.